Coach Mace, can you take us through what you saw at the end of the game there with Davis Alexander on the sideline?
Yeah, he was tightroping the sideline. I thought when he planted off that outside foot, I thought he caught a piece of the sideline, but I don't make that decision. So what was called was called, and we just got to be ready for the next plays that were ahead of us.
Coach, your team played their tails off tonight, I thought. Did you deserve a better outcome?
I don't know. The clock struck zero. We didn't win, so we deserve what we get. We got to find ways to make plays, take advantage of the plays that come to us, and that's a bunch of people out there. But yes, I'm proud of the way the guys played. I thought they played really hard. But that's a great team right there. And if you want to beat those kind of teams, you got to be dialed on all fronts. So we gotta tighten up.
Coach, I thought Trevor Harris came back and he was lights out. Timing, accuracy. Talk about seeing TH back on the field.
Yeah, we were all happy to, just see him back out there doing what he loves to do. This is such a big part of, his life, and how much work that he puts into it just to be able to be out there with his brothers. I was extremely happy and pleased with the way he played. I thought we moved the ball efficiently there, for the better part of the game. But ultimately, I know Seven would say the same thing. We got to find ways to get into the end zone, and capitalize and turn those field goal opportunities into 7 or 6. I should say. But extremely happy to have him back and pleased with the way he played.
Your kicker, Brett Lawther, missed 4 field goals, and we saw on the TSN feed that at one point you had your arm around him and were talking to him. What do you think of Lawther's performance, and how do you approach the kicking situation moving forward?
Yeah, tough night for Brett. He's made big kicks for this team for many years, and we count on him to make some of those a routine for him. It was a tough day for the guy. But he is one of our captains as well. He leads from the front and multiple aspects of what we do outside of kicking. But he's got to get his confidence back and be the guy who can stroke him, especially here at home. I know he's going to keep working on that, and it's just part of being accountable. He'll be the first one to tell you got to be better. So that's just one part of it, though. There was some other situations there where I really believe that we shouldn't even, made it a close game that had nothing to do with 12. So,
Coach, your peers consistently talk about what a great communicator you are. My question is on 2 points. Number one, what did you say to the team following this one? And number two, Rider Nation, I thought, showed up big time for you. What would your message be to them?
Yeah, just keep showing up, guys. I do. I appreciate all the fans coming back. We're hearing nothing but positivity. And I know that only goes so far. We have to produce on the field. We find ourselves in these crazy situations, with good teams. I think, it's crazy. We haven't come out. We haven't found a way to come out with the close ones, outside of earlier in the season. But having that fan base out there, we feel that it does make a difference. To continue to just, bleed green. If you bleed green, it should be constant. We continue to do what we do and play our hearts out. We just got to find a way to capitalize on these. As far as just talking to the team after the game, it was, everything, we talk about how much our relationships mean, all this other stuff, when things are going good and everything's, rosy. But, the test, like any relationship, when things are rocky, what does it look like? So we're going to really find out, how strong our relationships are, how hard we're going to work, because no one's going to feel sorry for us. That's not what pro sports is about. You got to find a way to get better and do it ASAP. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Thank you, Coach. We appreciate your insight.
Appreciate you guys.